Hello everybody, my name is Emmett, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Rodeoh Truhk STP packing boxer briefs. So, I did an unboxing for these. Excuse the white balance being thrown off because these are black. This is what they look like. They don't say Rodeoh, they just say Truhk here, as you can see. They have a front pouch rather than like a traditional fly. This pouch goes to an O-ring opening here that you would put your shaft through. There is a pouch just like this on the inside. So if you have a soft packer, you can slide it in that pouch. So first I will say this is a small, and I like my underwear to fit a little tighter. These are they're not loose, it's just the material is very stretchy. It feels really nice, they're very soft, they're super comfortable. So the reason it's taken me so long to do a review on these is I wanted to try it with every packer and STP that I have to really get, a good idea of, how these are. So I will say I do not really like using these for a lot of my soft packers. And the reason for that is with this front pouch, you have the hole for your shaft to go through and tuck into this pouch, which is nice. But the problem is with this pouch, you can only really pack down. You can't pack to the side, you can't pack up, you can only pack it down because of how this pouch is made. Some people might not have an issue with that, but I find for larger packers that you would want to maybe pack to the side with, the bulge is just too big because you can't do anything but pack down with these. Second thing is, while this material feels really nice and is really stretchy, that's sort of a problem. It's really stretchy. So I feel like the material isn't sort of sturdy enough, if that makes sense, to keep your shaft down. So it's very easy for stuff to poke out with this. It's really easy to feel like your packer is not secure with this because that material is very stretchy and does sort of stretch out while you're packing with it. For STP purposes, again, the front pouch is nice because you don't have to fiddle with the fly, you just pull it out and there you go. So that's really nice. Sort of a problem that I ran into though is that while this is a huge improvement over the last packing underwear that I reviewed from Rodeoh, it's still sort of the same problem where for me personally, the hole is just up just a little bit too high. So when I'm trying to adjust my STP to sort of cup under me so I can pee without, peeing out the back of my STP or whatever, it can be a little fidgety. So that being said, while I am super thankful that Rodeoh, sent me these to review, they still don't really work for me the way I'd hoped. So while they are a huge improvement over their last packing underwear design, I'm still not a huge fan of using these for packing or for STPs. But they are probably some of the most comfortable underwear that I've worn in my life. So I would like to add, they do have a Truhk STP that I believe is made specifically to go with these underwear. That is not something that I've tried. And to be honest, it's not really something I plan on trying because from the looks of it, that's a pretty large STP and I don't really see it working very well with that front pouch, especially because it is a bigger STP and it looks pretty rigid. I can't say how soft it is, but it looks very erect and I imagine it would just sort of stick out a lot. So